wrestler. You want to try and face it as best you can.
Comes a must get at 165 if you are Virginia. Nick Hamilton, the sophomore, La Vista, Nebraska. Isaias Estrada, 6-15, still looking for his first ACC win. Estrada, the redshirt sophomore from Denver, Colorado. Hamilton 1-2 in ACCs. He's lost his last two matches. Connor Brady 4-2. Derek Fields 11-7. Hamilton missed some time this year. We talked about the injuries for UVA. Sustained a concussion against App State. Here he gives up the three as Estrada comes in with his offense.
He went double unders and just kind of crunched Hamilton. And you wonder, does Hamilton feel like he has to press? Because they need bonus points to try and stay within this match.
Estrada having a tough time finding some traction here in ACC wrestling. He's lost 5 in a row, 3 in ACC competition. He was pinned last week by Holden Heller of Pitt.
Going right back to that underhook where he got the first takedown against Hamilton. Hamilton is a relatively strong 65-pounder. But Estrada has the height and a little leverage as well. As I was mentioned earlier, there's another takedown by Estrada. As I was mentioning earlier, you just, when you know that it's 18-10 and that you need a bonus points, you start to wonder, are you just, are you putting too much pressure on yourself to do more than what you have to do? The first thing you have to do is win the match. Bonus points are bonus, but win the match is the first thing. Estrada's looking strong right now.
Couple of first period takedowns. Isaias Estrada, 6-2 lead.
Right back to that underhook. Inside position by Hamilton. It's important that when you shoot doubles, you want to shoot with your elbows in. Because when he shot with his elbows out, Hamilton did, Estrada came right to that underhook. And as we saw early in the period, it was the underhooks that got the first takedown. The elbows have got to stay in to grab the legs without getting put in a tough situation.
Rob Cole, North Carolina, 6-2 lead here for his wrestler Estrada. And so far it's been a happy homecoming for Cole, who wore that North Carolina singlet, won a national championship in 1988, the program's second. Then he took his head coaching duties to the East. Cornell really turned around that program. 28 years in Ithaca, and then 2 years on the West Coast at Stanford before having the opportunity to come back and coach his alma mater. And he has brought high hopes with him as well as far as ACC championships. And you take a look at the Cole coaching tree, Steve Garland, one of a handful of names on that very impressive list. And Rock, we both know that Cole has touched so many throughout the years, his 3+ decades of coaching, not just the athletes he's coached, but the assistants that he has brought in. And then they have went on to carry on that head coaching legacy and tradition of their program scattered across the U.S.
Good shot there by Estrada. The crafty defense there by Hamilton. Good hip in. Looking for a little limp arm there by Estrada. Estrada is getting to the legs here. to it. It seemed like that's his safety net, that right side underhook by Estrada. Hampton's got to pick it up now. Estrada has continued to be aggressive, smart, picking his shots. There's a good shot right there. Hamilton gets the takedown. 7-5. He wants to end the period on top. Remember, Estrada had the choice the second period, meaning that Hamilton's going to get a choice in the third period, but he's got to keep him down. Estrada's got to get out. Ending the period on top.
Tomorrow night at 8:30 Eastern, after our men's basketball triple-header, the Nothing But Net crew will break down the night in the ACC with highlights and analysis of every game, plus look ahead at the best matchups in the schedule in the coming week. That's coverage you can only find in one place, right here on the ACC Network, along with the ESPN app. A little bit of life late in that second period. Hamilton able to get his first offense, and now he starts underneath, trailing by 2. Estrada with one mat return. You see the work by Hamilton as he twists his way free and gets the point. So another barn burner here at 165.
Very competitive match. That takedown, he went right back to the double like he did in the second period. But good hips there by Estrada. He's got to keep that wizard Estrada. And you see the Hamilton's trying to block that leg. He's hooking it in. You see he's getting his hips underneath him, looking for that double. Is he going to run it? Takedown. Estrada still in this match 1 minute. He's got to get up first. The first thing he's got to do is get to his feet.
First lead of the match for Nick Hamilton, who won 3 state championship titles in 2 different states. Started his high school career in Underwood in southwest Iowa. Went across the Missouri River to Nebraska. Won a couple of state titles for Papillion La Vista. Estrada gets the escape, 31 seconds to go. You see Hamilton 2 seconds away from riding time. Garland pacing back and forth, 9-8. The sophomore with the lead for UVA.
This is the time where Hamilton does not have to chase. Just hold position. Estrada's got to do something. He can't hang on.
Yeah, you'd like to see more urgency from Estrada here. Short time, 10 seconds.
Does he know the score? He looked at the clock. I guess he must have slipped his mind.
A come-from-behind win for Nick Hamilton. And UVA still with an opportunity as the candle stays lit to the delight of this Mim Gym crowd.
Good, tough win by Hamilton. Here's this final takedown. He runs his feet, lifts it to the mat, and that's the one to put UVA still within striking distance of this match.
Highlight of weight coming up. 7 NCAA appearances between these two as we close out Friday Night Duels from Charlottesville.